Introduction: Get ready to explore the future of personal flight like never before. For decades, flying was limited to trained pilots, large airports, and expensive aircraft. But today, a new generation of personal aircraft is changing everything we thought we knew about aviation. These next-generation flying machines are smaller, smarter, safer, and in many cases, fully electric. From flying bikes and backpack helicopters to autonomous air taxis and electric flying cars. Engineers and innovators around the world are working to make personal flight accessible to almost everyone. Many of these aircraft can take off vertically, which means they don't need runways. Some are controlled with simple joysticks, and others can fly completely on their own using advanced computer systems. In this video, we will explore some of the most incredible personal aircraft currently being developed, machines that could soon allow people to fly to work, travel between cities, explore remote areas, or simply enjoy the freedom of flying. *1. Leo Flight JetBike. This Leo Flight JetBike is one of the most futuristic personal aircraft concepts in development today. At first glance, it looks like a flying motorcycle from a science fiction movie. But this aircraft is very real and designed to be flown by a single person without needing a traditional pilot's license in some regions. Instead of using large helicopter blades, the JetBike uses many small electric ducted fans placed around the frame. These fans work together to lift the aircraft and keep it stable in the air. This design also adds safety because if one fan fails, the others can continue working and keep the aircraft stable. The JetBike can fly at speeds of around 60 miles per hour and is electronically limited to a low altitude to comply with ultralight aircraft regulations. It runs on electric batteries that can be charged at home, and the entire vehicle is small enough to be stored in a standard garage. This aircraft represents a future where people might commute through the air using something as small and convenient as a motorcycle. *2. Cirrus Next. Cirrus Next is not exactly a new aircraft, but rather a smart program designed to make upgrading personal aircraft easier for pilots. Instead of forcing aircraft owners to sell their planes and then buy new ones separately, this program allows them to transition smoothly to newer models. This program focuses on helping owners of older aircraft upgrade to modern planes with better safety systems, improved avionics, and more efficient engines. The company handles paperwork, inspections, and logistics, making the process simple and smooth. The goal is to make personal aircraft ownership more accessible and less complicated, which is an important step in making personal aviation more common in the future. *3. Altavolo Sigma. The Altavolo Sigma is a hybrid electric VTOL aircraft designed for longer trips. Unlike many electric aircraft that can only fly short distances, this aircraft combines electric motors for vertical takeoff with a fuel engine for long-range flight. This hybrid system allows the aircraft to travel long distances at high speeds while still being able to take off and land vertically. It is also much quieter than traditional helicopters, making it suitable for use in cities. The aircraft includes advanced safety systems, redundant flight controls, and even a ballistic parachute that can safely lower the aircraft to the ground in an emergency. This aircraft could be used for regional travel, rooftop takeoffs, and even operations from yachts. *4. Copter Pack. Gen 3. The Copter Pack Gen 3 is one of the most unusual personal aircraft ever designed. Instead of sitting inside a cockpit, the pilot wears the aircraft like a backpack. This backpack helicopter uses two rotors to lift the pilot into the air. A built-in autopilot system helps stabilize the aircraft and makes it easier to control. Earlier versions of backpack helicopters were very difficult to fly, but new stabilization technology has made them much safer and easier to use. This type of aircraft could be useful for rescue operations, military use, exploration, or simply personal flight adventures. *5. Klysarov Acro. The Klysarov Acro is designed not just for transportation, but for the pure joy of flying. It uses a special propulsion system called cycloidal rotors, which allow it to move in any direction with incredible precision. This aircraft is designed for recreational flying, especially over water or coastal areas. The cockpit uses dual joysticks and digital displays, making it feel more like a futuristic vehicle than a traditional aircraft. This concept shows that future personal aircraft will not just be about transportation, but also about experience and adventure. *6. Volanaut Airbike. The Volanaut Airbike is another flying, motorcycle-style aircraft, but instead of propellers, it uses jet turbines. This gives it a very futuristic design and allows it to fly in tight spaces. It is extremely lightweight and designed for a single rider. The pilot sits in an open position, similar to riding a motorcycle, with a full 360-degree view. This aircraft is designed for short flights and quick movement, and it shows how personal aircraft could become as common as motorcycles in the future. 7. Jetson. O&E. The Jetson 1 is one of the most famous personal electric aircraft currently available. It is a single-seat electric VTOL aircraft designed to be easy to fly, even for beginners. It uses 8 electric motors and is controlled using a joystick. The onboard computer helps stabilize the aircraft, making it much easier to control than a helicopter. It can fly for about 20 minutes and reach speeds of around 63 miles per hour. The aircraft also includes safety features like a ballistic parachute and automatic landing. This aircraft is a big step toward making personal flight available to ordinary people. 8. EHang EH216. The EHang EH216 is very different from most personal aircraft because it is fully autonomous. This means it does not need a pilot. Passengers simply enter the destination, and the aircraft flies itself. It uses multiple rotors for stability and safety and is designed for short urban trips. This type of aircraft could be used as an air taxi in cities in the future. Autonomous air taxis could reduce traffic congestion and change how people travel in large cities. 9. Archer Midnight. The Archer. Midnight is an electric air taxi designed to carry multiple passengers across cities. It uses tilt rotors to transition from vertical takeoff to forward flight. It is much quieter than helicopters and designed specifically for urban transportation. Companies plan to use aircraft like this to create air taxi networks between airports and city centers. This could significantly reduce travel time in crowded cities. 10. Dorney H1X. The Dorney H1X is a personal flying car designed to take off from driveways or small landing areas. It is a 2-seat electric aircraft with a closed cabin, making it safer and more comfortable than open aircraft. It includes advanced navigation systems, collision avoidance technology, and fast charging capability. This aircraft is designed for everyday use, not just recreation. Conclusion. All of
Flying
the
was
aircraft
limited
we
to
explored
trained
today
pilots,
represent the
large
future of
airports, and
personal
expensive
aviation.
But
Some are
today,
designed for
a new
fun,
generation
some
of
for
personal
city travel,
aircraft is
and
changing
some for
everything
long-distance
we thought we knew about
transportation.
aviation.
But they all share
These
one
next
common
generation
goal:
flying
to make
machines
flying
are
easier,
smaller,
safer,
smarter,
and more
safer,
accessible.
and in
many
the future,
cases, we may not
fully
just drive
electric
to
dot
work
from
from
flying
flying bikes
fly.
and backpack
Air
helicopters to
taxis may
autonomous
replace
air
some cars.
taxis, and
Flying
electric bikes
flying
may
cars.
become recreational
Engineers
vehicles.
and innovators
And
around
autonomous
the world are working
aircraft
to
may
make personal
transport
flight accessible
people across
to
cities
almost
in minutes
everyone.
instead of hours.
Many
The
of these
age of
aircraft
personal
can
flight
take off
is
vertically,
no longer a
which
dream,
means they don't need
It
runways.
is already beginning.
Some are
And the
controlled
sky
with
is no
simple
longer the
joysticks,
limit. It is
and
just
others
the
can fly
beginning.
completely on their own using advanced computer systems.
In this video, We will explore some of the most incredible personal aircraft currently being developed, machines that could soon allow people to fly to work, travel between cities, explore remote areas, or simply enjoy the freedom of flying. *1 Leo Flight JetBike. This Leo Flight JetBike is one of the most futuristic personal aircraft concepts in development today. At first glance, it looks like a flying motorcycle from a science fiction movie. But this aircraft is very real and designed to be flown by a single person without needing a traditional pilot's license in some regions. Instead of using large helicopter blades, the JetBike uses many small electric ducted fans placed around the frame. These fans work together to lift the aircraft and keep it stable in the air. This design also adds safety because if one fan fails, the others can continue working and keep the aircraft stable.